Guys, welcome back. Look what we have today. Yes, 2017 Pulsar 200NS. Bike is not yet officially launched in India, but we got a chance to review the bike, test ride the bike, so make sure that you watch the test ride impression in this video. Now before I begin, I would like to thank managers of Popular Bajaj for facilitating this review. Now being the earliest owner of old Pulsar 200NS, I should be able to benchmark the new bike very easily. Now here is my first impression. I did not like the new color, but when you see the bike in action, you're going to love it. So let's begin. The bike now has AHU headlamp, means automatic headlamp on, which means headlamp will be in switched on condition at all the time as per the norms of Government of India. Indicator remains the same. The right one seemed to be misaligned little in this one while transporting, which can be corrected again. Seat remains exactly the same. It is comfortable, but do not expect super cushioning effect what you see in RE or Speed. I was kind of hoping that Bajaj might have considered it. Matte grey and tomato red color combination looks absolutely smashing, and especially 200 print on the cowl is super cool. Instrument cluster remains exactly the same. You will see new start button compared to what I had on my old bike, but this one is slightly projected laterally. I like it, though it feels cheap, but it doesn't really matter. The response is really good. My old NS had Euro grip tires, and this one is having MRF tires. Overall fit and finish of the bike is excellent. Now it's time to test ride the bike and see if it really makes an impression. So let us head outside and try the bike. This is a brand new bike which was gotten ready for the test drive for the first time. This bike has a non-ABS sticker on the instrument panel that led to false speculation by some websites publishing the article saying ABS could be on the car too. I insisted on taking the bike out to get the perception of new body to weight ratio and the turning radius. Executive obliged. As soon as I sat on the bike and hit the start button, trust me, engine response was ultra instant. I just loved it. This is priced at 1,15,900 here in Bangalore, which includes center stand, engine guardrail, which was not the case when I had bought my first NS. Point 1 is that when bike starts moving, I am pleasantly surprised with the engine refinement. Yes, I repeat, engine refinement was so well that I started smiling, and executive knew that I liked the bike immediately. Point 2 is that gear shift is super smooth and there are absolutely no bad noises, crank sound, considering the fact that bike being taken out for the first time. This is very good sign too. Point 3 is clutch feels very smooth and comfortable. Shifting between the gears is also a winner. I always complained that horn was not that great in the earlier version of the NS, but the new one feels much better. Quick look, we were back on the road with our test. There was nothing technically wrong with the bike, just that elastomeric fuel stopper was needed to be unplugged as it comes from the factory. Bike runs like heaven, and I'm madly in love with the engine refinement. I think this is the third time I'm mentioning that in last 3 minutes. Bike gets disc brakes on the both ends and braking is spot on. I still feel ABS could have made this a golden deal. Bike is very nimble. To keep things in perspective, I rate this factor as 9 out of 10, comparing it to TVS Apache RTR 204V, which is very nimble and best suited for Bangalore traffic. This bike is BS4 compliant, 199.5cc engine, and if you want to learn more about compliance, feel free to get in touch with me. Having worked for automobiles for 10 years, I should be able to answer you. Power specifications are yet to be released by Bajaj, but I'm presuming that this one gives around 23 bhp of power, which is best in its class, which is not matched by any other bikes in this segment. Not to forget, recently launched FV25, which has 250cc engine, will not match Pulsar 200NS in this particular aspect. This is getting very interesting as TVS and Bajaj are at silent war and waiting to see who launches the ABS version first. And let me tell you, handling FI engine requests
cautious maintenance than carb engine. With engine like this, I really do not think FI would interest me anymore. And here in Bangalore, FI version of TVS Apache RTR 204P is not available anymore. I also learned in Auto Summit that here in India, majority of the people do not care if it's a carb or FI engine, as long as they get great looks, no vibrations, good mileage and very good performance. TVS Apache RTR 200 and Pulsar 200NS both are excellent bikes. It is subject of minute things that you like in them, and if you are buying either of them and if you have any questions related to these two bikes, please feel free to comment below. I should be able to answer you within 24 hours. I honestly feel that this has helped you in finding some resolution around this bike. So hit like and subscribe for more videos, and I honestly still feel that this is an excellent choice and you cannot go wrong with this particular bike. So I'll talk to you with the next one. Till then, it's bye from me.